of the internet. So we completely cleaned our apartment. Like, you see? Clean. Clean. Until this thing happened. I had my friend Krista over and Daisy wanted something out of her little toy bin, and we have it in this little cubicle thing, so she kind of has to ask basically for us to get it out. And she didn't find what she wanted, so I put it on the ground and she pulled everything out, and she still hasn't decided what she wants. I don't know what she's looking for, but she made a mess and it was clean.
Can you guys see his drool? His drool. Does she? This evening, 8 p.m., we are going to be Skyping with one of Ariana's friends, Brittany, over in Colorado, I believe. So that'll be fun. I've never met her or her husband. I don't think Ariana's ever talked to her husband either. So that'll be neat. That'll be a lot of fun. Some turkey spaghetti sauce. Because we got the 2 giant things of Prego. From
Prego.
Yep, because we Prego.
We got Prego because we Prego. So, we got bad news, we got good news. We got undecided news. So the bad news is this morning my mom texted me and officially failed Remy as my service dog. Now, we were going to give her to a service dog program of some people that we know that own it, and she was going to go to an older veteran. The reason she's failing for me is because she requires too much attention, which you think would be good for someone that needs cuddles and stuff and needs an affectionate dog. But for me, sometimes I go through phases where I don't want anything or anyone to touch me, and she's too attention-seeking. So instead of, though, donating her to a service dog program, we have a family friend that was in need of a dog, and she's also able to help pick up things, like Remy can pick up things and such, and so we think that she'll be a really, really good fit for this family, and they are going to be taking her for a week, pretty much like a test drive for a week to see if she's a good fit for their family. So fingers crossed that Remy is a good fit for them, because they're really excited, and I think Remy will be fantastic with their family. I'm just really hoping so. So that is good news, that Remy already probably found a home. And the undecided news is that we have to look for a new dog. And unfortunately, we can't start training a dog from a young age. Like, we got Remy at 5 months. So she's been in training for over a year now, I think. About a year. And she was set to definitely be ready by this coming May. When we moved to a house, we would get her then. But unfortunately, with her failing, we have to start over, so we have to look for a slightly older dog. But that means that we have to be more picky, in that the dog needs to be more well-trained, because we can't be dealing so much with the basic obedience side of things, more so getting right down to the service dog training side of things. And I can't push back Levi's retirement much more, because he's just not up to it anymore. So we're in search for a new dog, and my mom would like to go with a Doberman. I would love to go with a Doberman because I wanted one day anyways. And Dobermans tend to be affectionate dogs, but they're still very independent. So the chance of getting a attention-seeking dog, which is very common if you were to get a Golden Retriever or a Lab, it's a lot less likely that you'd end up with a dog that needs constant attention when they're a Doberman, but they usually are still affectionate. So if you guys saw yesterday night, I just posted it, but yesterday night when you guys are watching this, I posted on Facebook to you guys about keeping a lookout for a Doberman. So if you didn't see that, you can go ahead and look at that post from last night and see the kind of criteria that we're looking at. But if you guys know of any Dobermans that anyone has that they are trying to give up to a good home, and they think that it fits that criteria that I mentioned, then go ahead and let me know, and you can send us a personal message on Facebook. It needs to be within like 2 hours though of where we live, which is like DuPage County, Illinois. So it needs to be within like 2 hours of that. If this dog seems to be like a really perfect fit, then we might go a little further, but obviously we don't want to go too far.
I was eating this piece of lettuce, and she came up and
Daisy, grab your last bit.
So guys, this is all the sauce that was made, and oh my goodness, even more. Tons of spaghetti sauce. Turkey spaghetti sauce, which is strange. So I hope it tastes good. We put tons of garlic and salt and stuff in there, so it should be fairly tasty. I'm having me some cucumbers and lemon juice, and Ariana's
Cucumbers and carrots.
with some Parmesan ranch.
And we're dream building, looking at some homes in Colorado.
Oh, yeah. Our answer for the question of the day, which was, if you could choose any occupation, what would it be? That was the question. Ariana's answer would be, and actually her and mine, we didn't even talk about it before, but they're basically the same, which would be stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home dad. But if we had to choose actual profession, like money-making profession, hers would be interior designer, and mine would be Navy SEAL and or other special ops in the military. That's what I always wanted to do. For today's question of the day is going to be, this is a good one, guys. This is a real good one. I'm excited to see your answers. If every car cost $1, what car would you buy?
Give it a thumbs up. I approve this message. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye.
Do you like you?